Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to click the subscribe button and also to hit the notification bell para ma-update ka sa mga bago at bonggang uploads ko. Click na sis! So hi guys! For today's video, pag-uusapan po natin kung ano ang mga naging epektong naramdaman ko sa paggamit ko ng Phenokinon F Injection. So, Phenokinon F Injection, basically, it is an estrogen hormone. Now, for the process of HRT, just like testosterone blocker, for me, estrogen hormone, ito talaga yung pinaka-importanting hormone kung gusto mong dumaan sa proseso ng HRT. We all know for a fact na estrogen ang hormone na present sa mga babae at sa mga lalaki naman ay testosterone. Then, for the process of HRT, the purpose is to replace kung ano yung hormone na nasa katawan natin. Ang pinaka-main purpose is palitan yan from testosterone into estrogen for us to experience kung ano yung puberty ng mga babae. That is the main purpose ng hormone replacement therapy for us to further experience secondary female or development of secondary female characteristics. But the main question is, saan pwedeng makabili ng Phenokinon F Injection? So, maraming nagbebenta online or maraming online seller na nagbebenta sa Facebook. So, in my case, 2 taon lang naman ang binibilhan ko ng Phenokinon as part of my hormone replacement therapy. So, first si Miss Ponti Nicole Maglasang. So, ang presyo ng Phenokinon sa kanya is 1,000 peso. On the other hand, nagbebenta naman si Miss Diana Cruz. Ang presyo ng Phenokinon sa kanya is medyo pricey. I don't know what's the reason behind kung bakit mas mahal yung sa kanya. Maybe it's just her strategy for her to gain more profit, business strategy for her to gain more profit in that particular business. So, kay Miss Diana Cruz, ang presyo ng Phenokinon sa kanya is 1,500 to 1,600. Hindi pa kasama doon ang shipment fee. Pati na rin doon kay Miss Nicole Maglasang, hindi rin kasama doon ang shipment fee. Now, as a wise seller, we should always go for those seller na nagbebenta ng mura for us para makatipid tayo, because especially in my case, I'm still a student and undergoing the process of HRT. It really requires you a lot of money and that you really need to save. Another question raised, sa dami-dami ng estrogen hormone, specifically injectable hormone na pwedeng gamitin, bakit ang Phenokinon ang ginamit ko? So, first, na-influensyahan ako ni Lars Pacheco. So, kilala niyo naman si Lars Pacheco. Napakasikat na trans woman, trans Pinay sa ating bansa. Sikat siya dahil napakababaehan niya at maituturing siya na isa sa mga trans Pinay na naging successful sa pagdaan ng proseso ng HRT. I like Lars Pacheco so much. She's someone na worth emulating talaga, napakababaehan. Aside from that, she is also having this good attitude. She's not secretive in sharing her combos or hormone combos as part of her hormone replacement therapy. At ito nga, ang Phenokinon F Injection, she even shared it to one of her posts on Facebook that she is using Phenokinon F Injection as part of her hormone replacement therapy. Thank you so much for that, Lars. Now, basically, Phenokinon is made in Thailand or made from Thailand. So, product from other countries siya, specifically sa bansang Thailand. So, Thailand is known to have very mga magagandang trans woman and may tuturing na isang Phenokinon F Injection sa mga sekreto nila kung bakit na-achieve nila ang pagkababaihan vibe na gusto din nating match you. Now, sa mga hindi pa nakakita ng Phenokinon, this is how it looks like. Ito ang pagmumukha ng kanyang box. I'm sorry guys, I'm having such a hard time focusing the camera because I'm using the front cam of my phone. And this is how it looks like on the inside. Meron siyang 3 ampules. So, bawat box, merong 3 ampules ng hormone na ito. At ang nilalaman ng hormone na ito is Phenokinon F Injection, progesterone, 50 mg, and estradiol benzoate, 5 mg, oily solution for intramuscular injection only. At this point, we will proceed to the main content of this vlog, which is yung mga epektong naramdaman ko sa paggamit ko ng Phenokinon F Injection. So, I've been using Phenokinon F Injection for how many months, since I believe na injectable hormones, they are way more effective than oral hormones. And hindi yan opinionated, guys. Marami ng researches ang isinigawa sa ibang bansa upang mapatunayan na mas effective nga ang injectable hormones compared sa oral hormones. So, first effect is with regards to my fat, or with regards sa fat redistribution or fat distribution sa aking katawan. So, hindi naman may pagkakala or we can deny the fact na ipinanganak tayong lalaki. So, to have this really curves or S-shapes, hindi siya feature ng mga lalaki. So, upon taking or upon using Phenokinon F Injection as part of my hormone replacement therapy, for how many months, 2 months, or for how many weeks or months, talagang isa sa mga naramdaman ko is binibigyan ako ng Phenokinon F Injection ng S-shape or curves sa aking katawan, even though I'm a type of person na matabain and I'm not that having a healthy lifestyle, because I love eating foods, I love foods a lot, and even though ganyan ang sitwasyon, binibigyan pa rin ako ng Phenokinon ng tinatawag nila na S-shape or curves. And you can see that through this picture. Bear with that ear picture, guys. I'm not having this very good lifestyle. I am a little bit lazy doing exercises, but I'm planning na mag-engage na, guys, sa mga ganyang activity, kasi yan ay makakatulong upang maging successful ka rin sa proseso ng HRT. So, yun ang isa sa mga naging magandang epekto ng paggamit ko ng Phenokinon F Injection. Maganda siya sa pagbibigay ng curves or S-shapes sa iyong katawan dahil pinapabaiba niya ang fat distribution sa iyong katawan. For the second pros of using Phenokinon F Injection, maganda ang Phenokinon F Injection para mapibilis ang paglaki ng iyong boobs or further breast development. And yes, naobserbahan ko talaga na mabilis ang paglaki ng aking boobs for 2 months. Agad ko na talagang naramdaman ang paglaki niya. It's because I definitely think na isa ang Phenokinon sa mga factors kung bakit mabilisan or rapid ang pag-develop ng aking breast. And based din sa aking pagtatanong sa aking mga trans Pinay na gumagamit ng Phenokinon, ito rin ang isa sa mga claim na epektibo talaga ang Phenokinon upang mapabilis ang pag-develop ng iyong breast. And makikita niyo naman sa picture na ito, for how many months talagang hindi ako nagsisisi na gumamit ako ng Phenokinon F dahil para sa akin, hiyang ang Phenokinon sa akin. At isa na nga sa mga magandang epektong naibigay niya sa akin is ang mabilisang or rapid breast development. Phenokinon is also good in giving you a glowy and fair skin. Aside from that, nakakatulong din ang Phenokinon upang maiwasan mo ang pagkakaroon ng oily skin. That way, naiiwasan mo ang pagkakaroon ng maraming pimples, at not just that, naiiwasan mo rin ang pagkakaroon ng maraming acne breakouts. I'm a type of person, before engaging into HRT, talagang madali ako nagkaka-acne breakout. But upon using Phenokinon F Injection and upon undergoing the process of HRT, nagbago lahat, guys, and hindi na ako madaling nagkakaroon ng acne breakout. And I believe isa ang estrogen hormone na present sa Phenokinon F Injection ang dahilan kung bakit ko nararanasan ang mga bagay na yon. Phenokinon is also good in growing your hairs. Especially in my case, maraming tumutubong baby hairs. And I believe dahil yan sa estrogen na present sa Phenokinon F Injection. But in my case, guys, hindi lang ako nag-realize sa Phenokinon F Injection. I'm also using castor oil in order for me to develop or to let my baby hairs grow more rapid and faster. Then sa panghuling masasabi ko na magandang epektong na ibibigay ng Phenokinon F Injection is with regards sa fat redistribution sa aking mukha. So, before, I'm having this really masculine facial feature. Yung mga hormones na ito, hindi talaga niya pinapabago yung facial structure mo. Pero, pinapapaiba niya yung fat redistribution sa iyong mukha. That way, you look more feminine since pinapabago niya yung shape. Hindi binabago niya yung bone structure, pero yung shape dahil sa pagkakadistribute ng taba sa iyong mukha, nagbabago siya. That way, you look more feminine and at mas naging babaihan ka. Now, let's proceed to the weak points of using Phenokinon F Injection. So first, intense level of mood swings. Yes, it's very true, guys, since there is this thing called abnormality with regards to the hormones in your body, since there are two hormones present, the testosterone and also estrogen, at talagang nagkokontra sila. Then in my case, yung feeling ba na one moment napakasaya mo, and the other moment pakiramdam mo down na down ka, at madali ka rin nadadala sa iyong emosyon, lalo na kung nanonood ka ng mga palabas sa television, mga movies, especially yung mga scenes na talagang may mga matindi yung mga emosyon, madali ka nang nadadala. Promise, trust me guys, it's very true. And aside from that, crying is also normal, or ang pag-iyak is parang normal thing na siya para sa'yo, since yun nga, madali ka lang nadadala ng yung emosyon dahil nag-undergo ka sa process ng HRT, at yung level of estrogen sa iyong katawan, it is mainly responsible for you to have experienced this thing called mood swings. Intense, hindi lang basta-basta mood swings, pero intense level of mood swings, at madali ka ring naiirita, at yes, madali ka lang nadadala ng iyong emosyon. For me, it is not really a good thing, especially kung ikaw yung uri ng tao na talagang madali lang madadala ng inyong emosyon. If hindi ito maagapan, maaari itong magdulot ng depression, and in worst case scenario, suicidal tendencies, and we don't want that thing to happen, right? So, the best thing to do is to really surround yourself with the right person, yung mga taong handang magbigay sa iyo ng payo at handang sumuporta sa iyo kung ano man ang mga prosesong pinagdadaanan mo sa buhay. Most especially ang napaka-drastic na proseso ng HRT. Another negative thing about using Phenokinon F Injection or injectable hormones is that it is very risky, especially if you will self-medicate and if you will self-inject. So, I don't want to be hypocrite guys, but I myself am doing self-injecting, especially nasanay na ako na mag-self-inject. Pero, in the first place naman, during my first to 10 sessions, I'm letting the nurse do it for me. But right now, talagang I can't deny the fact na nagsa-self-inject ako, and it's very risky thing, especially if you're first timer. It is not advisable to self-inject. Kasi, maaari kang makatama ng ugat sa iyong katawan that could probably lead to unwanted events such as accidents, and maaari mo rin itong ikamatay if hindi siya na-administer ng maayos. I am not a doctor or a nurse, but I learned that if you will be doing intramuscular injection, there are a lot of possible sites in your body. So, if nag-i-inject ka dito sa shoulder mo or sa arms mo, you need to locate for the deltoid. And kung mag-i-inject ka naman sa legs mo, you need to locate for the vastus lateralis. So, dapat lang na tamang site ang yung ini-injectan to make sure na hindi nasasayang yung hormone na iyong ini-inject. Kasi nga, hindi lang mura ang mga hormones na ito. At kung kahit saan ka lang nag-i-inject, there's a tendency na baka masayang lang yung hormone na iyong ginagamit. I think that would be all, guys. I really hope that you learned something out of this video. Now, hormone replacement therapy is a very drastic process. Mangailangan talaga siya ng patience at also hard work. At the same time, money in order for you to be successful in this whole process. Patience in such a way na it will really takes time for you to experience the effect. Hindi lang siya magic pill na once iti-take mo, agad-agad na mangi-effect. Then, when we speak about money, since it's a lifelong medication or lifetime medication, and yung mga hormones na ginagamit mo, hindi lang siya mura, besh. Medyo costly din siya and mangailangan talaga ng money upang those were factors that would be to be considered in order for you to be successful in the whole process. But the only thing that you need to do is to believe in yourself, and most especially to believe in the process itself. That way, to be successful in this process is quite achievable. Thank you so much for watching. God bless us all and see you on my next video.
Light me up inside.